Okay, so welcome back. So now I'm going to do some examples of adding or subtracting like terms, combining like terms. Okay, that's what we call it. So when we're combining like terms, we're talking about adding or subtracting terms that have the same variable part or literal part, even though the numerical parts may be different. Okay? So for part A here, we have 2x plus 3x. So again, we look at the variable part, which is x. It's the same, right? Same variables to the exact same exponents, which in this case is 1. X to the first power, x to the first power. So to combine these, we just take the numerical parts and we perform the operation that's indicated. So in this case, addition. So we take 2x's plus 3x's gives us how many x's? 5. So we end up with 5x. Okay, now, if we look at part B now, notice again the indicated operation is subtraction. But let's look at this here. So the numerical part is the 8 and the 3. So this is the numerical part of this term. 3 is the numerical part of this term. The variable part is the a squared x. This whole thing is considered the literal part or the variable part. Now notice that here a, and they have the same exponent. Here we have x with the same exponent. And notice that it's a product, right? Products are the key, right? If there was an addition here, these would be separate terms, okay? So notice that this is exactly the same as this. So that means they are like terms. These are like terms, okay? And again, because they have the same variables with the same exponents. A to the a squared, x. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the numerical part, I'm going to perform the operation on the numerical part, and then just keep the variable part. So this is going to be what? 8 minus 3, which is 5, and then I get a squared x, and that's the answer. Now part C, let's look at the variable parts. This is a variable part of n. This variable part is n squared, and this variable part is m times n. Notice that none of these have the same variables with the exact same exponents. This and this have the same variable, but different exponents. Okay? This has the same variable, but there's another variable in here that none of these have. So none of these are like terms. So we can't do anything with this one. This is as simple as we can make it. And we're done. Have a great day.